Hello everybody, and welcome to a mod spotlight for resource expansion. Yes, this is resource expansion. So, let's get started. So resource expansion adds a ton, a absolute ton, like a shit ton. Like a physical shit ton. Like that's the terminology. Like that's the literal physical. When you saying how many blocks are in this game, a shit ton. One shit ton. Because, man, there are so many awesome ores. Now, a lot of them you might recognize from other mods, which would be, aluminum, copper, and iridium, maybe not magnesium, lead, zinc. Several of these are, common. You find them in several other Minecraft technical mods, but then there are so many others that I didn't even know. And also, the mod author says that he does extensive research before putting all these mods in, all these ores in. So, whatever it's called, alimony comes from this kind of ore, and aluminum comes from bauxite, and copper actually comes from something called cuprate ore. And it's just, it's a cool ore. All this you mine up, you get the ore, you smelt it, and you get an ingot. You get an ingot for that thing, and you can use those ingots to make weapons and tools. And then you also have gems, which you just get the gem, and you make the tools and armor. Right now I'm wearing amethyst armor, and, well, if I do say so myself, I look snazzy. So, yeah, it's a really cool mod, and the best part is, it works with the Forge ore directory. So all these little ores, you can have them generate this way, instead of using the other mods, ore generation. So you want copper you want some copper, but you only want to have one copper ore in the game? Minecraft Forge dictionary. So this first one here, which it comes from bauxite, is aluminum. And you can use aluminum in several recipes. You got your tools, and your armor, and your block. But then, you have aluminum fences, aluminum poles. You can make buckets from aluminum, an aluminum door, which I love, and you're going to see why. Aluminum siding, which is so nice. Reinforced glass, nice to have in the default game. Just two ways of making reinforced glass. And you use that reinforced glass, you can make reinforced glass panes. And here it is. Ooh, I just dropped some ores. So here it is. Here's the stuff. Here's the slabs. Double slab. Fences. Poles. Very nice. They're very cool looking poles. Not sure what you use them for, but I'm sure somebody will find some use. Panels, which are very nice. You can just put them on top of blocks. The glass, which looks nice on its own. The panes, which look very nice. And then an aluminum door, which looks like a metal door, but it works like a wooden one. Which is awesome, and I'm going to spam this. Because I have always wanted to build like a big bunker type of base or something, but I didn't want to have to put a wooden door on it. So I absolutely love this. So, now that you've seen all the mods, I mean not all the ores, I keep saying mods. Now that you've seen all the ores, you've seen all the tools, let's go into a survival world and see how these things spawn naturally in caves. Alright, so I'm in a cave right now, and I've got a chromium pickaxe, and, ooh, there we go. That's fast moving, and there we go. We are getting ourselves some bauxite ore, which makes us aluminum. Now, if you guys are seeing how all the effects from me breaking blocks are just staying around, that's from another mod I will be reviewing in a couple days. Look forward to that. That's just a cool little aesthetic mod. So, sorry, I'm not sure why I'm mining up coal. You can see that in vanilla. So I'm going to continue looking to see how more of the ores, spawn naturally in the game. See, here's some more bauxite. And that's very nice. So down more in some caves. We're just going to start seeing some ores, probably. You got your iron, still got your default ores. Not much spawning as of yet. But, we are getting some bauxite. So down here, a little lower, you find this stuff, which is pearlsite, which is used to make manganese ore. Manganese or manganese, I'm not sure. And, yeah, you got a lot of nice ores. Now this, see how it adds natural. It just makes the ores spawn. It doesn't seem forced, and it's not, like, overdone. And I know a lot of these ores are going to be really hard to find. Just because of, like, the way he explains it in the forum post. These ores are not given to you lightly. Oh, this pickaxe isn't even good enough to mine that up. Here, I believe, is some copper. I believe. Nope, that makes Vendi's ore. So, you know, we've got a lot of different ores added to the game. There's some gems. You get experience and everything. He didn't cheap out on making it. See, that's not coal ore, obviously. Something else. But yes, so I think you guys have seen how the mod works. It's fairly simple. You get a bunch of iron, you get your tools, you get your ore, you smelt it up, you make the tools and the iron. Eventually, I'm sure there will be many new things to add to this mod, and I will be sure to keep you guys up to date with it. But let's go ahead and let's get to reviewing this mod, giving it a rating. So, in all, I give the mod a 6 out of 10 for aesthetics, because he's still obviously working on the things, but this, in itself, amazing textures. Love it. Very good aesthetically. Usability, this is very useful, especially if you want to have a bunch of ore spawning in your world and you're using Forge, and you want to have like a big technical mod. Very useful, because you can have a probably very accurate spawning. And potential, it has a lot of potential to be something really special. So, in all, because of the aesthetics, it brings it down, but I do know he has plenty of plans to improve it. He gets a total score of 7.6. And as always, from now on when I do mod reviews, I will make a suggestion, because that's what I do. And I would love to see basically all of this stuff, but for most of the metals. You know, awesome stuff like this. Yeah, but of course, many more ores. And I am looking forward to everything he has to do in the future. So this is Resource Expansion. All the links to it will be in the description below. This is a 7.6, and 7.6 I think is pretty good for a still work in progress mod. Thank you guys very much. Visit, download the mod, and support it as it goes through and gets better. Thank you, and have a great day.